Mum, who was 94, died, and we have talked about this before on the show. She left $500,000 worth of CBA shares to someone in their 50s or 60s. Well, that's now a real discussion about diversification.
And that goes down to, well, what happens in that case? Let's say mum hasn't sold them when she's alive in her 90s. That goes into the estate. The estate can decide, do we want to sell these CBA shares and distribute cash to the beneficiaries, or do we want to pass on the shares? That's an optional decision the estate's got to make, and there's pros and cons to that and potentially a tax event around that. But let's assume that the estate hasn't sold them and they've passed them on, either to one beneficiary or divided by 2 into 2. Exactly the point. If I'm now 62, I've got 500,000 in super and I've inherited 400,000 of CommBank shares.
You're overweight pretty heavily in CommBank.
Half my retirement wealth is kind of in one stock. The concentration risk and the lack of diversification from the question is definitely something to consider.